What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about Rari. What is Rari Governance? No, not Rarible, but Rari, RGT. So guys, this is a really neat protocol. There are a lot of different ones out there, but basically it's similar to, well, there's actually different pools inside of it, but basically it's trying to get you the best yield that you can possibly get on stablecoins, Ethereum, and other ERC20 tokens. Let's go ahead and explain how they're doing it and how they're changing the game. I'll try to make this video as quick as possible and as short as possible. But basically what you need to know about this token is that it's the governance token. So keep in mind, this is not like, oh yeah, we need it for gas fees and all kinds of garbage. No, this is the governance token. They do have a maximum supply of 10 million and currently circulating are 8.5 million tokens. Let's run down the token dish. Well, actually, no, we'll tell you a little more about the project. That way you guys want to know if you actually want to take a look at this project or not. So, they claim they are built on the best in the industry. Well, these guys are some of the big blue chips, guys. Aave, Synthetic, SushiSwap, Alpha, Yearn. Pretty interesting. So, how does this work? They use something called tranches. And they also work with multiple pools, so they find the best interest and give you the best rates. And how they do this is, instead of you just going out there, oh yeah, I'll deposit in DYDX, or I'll deposit in Compound because that's the best rate at that time, you're going to be spending crazy gas fees. What they do is they take a pool of money and they move it towards the best place at that certain time. So instead of just you making that one gas fee and costing like $300-$400, well, not $300-$400, but like $30-$40, someone else has the pool of all the money, which you can see on their website. They currently have 20 million total value locked, and they move this money from different locations and get the best interest that they can get. So you have the stable pool getting 22%. Guys, this is a stable coin, and they're giving 22%. That's more than Celsius or any of the centralized networks. They got a yield pool, which is mainly, there's different tokens involved in this, and I'll show you guys. So it can be like the M stable tokens, or it can be a UST, DAI, MUSD. Let's see, like this shows you guys all their transactions that they're doing. So like block this, it moved here, this moved here. So they tell you exactly what they're doing. And that's awesome. It's basically explaining what we're doing, how we're doing it. I know it's open source, but they're actually documenting it and telling you what they're doing and where they're putting it. So now you actually know where your money's going. And here's, for example, the Ethereum pool. So a lot of them, they use Alpha Finance. If you guys don't know what Alpha Finance is, it's basically a leveraged yield farming. So if you only have one Ethereum, you can technically lever that Ethereum up to get more Ethereum to spend it on different protocols. So it's leveraged yield farming. So instead of just depositing money, you can actually leverage your money and make more on that money, on money that you aren't even using. It's also similar to something called compounding. If you guys haven't heard about Alpha Finance, check out my videos. Type in Alpha on the search bar and you'll be able to pull that up. They do have a couple products that are coming soon, like Fuse, you got Tanks, and Institutional Access. Now this one's a little bit different than other protocols because they partnered with MoonPay. So you can actually go directly on here. You can hit buy crypto and you can automatically, my computer's slow to load, but you can automatically buy crypto and deposit it straight on this protocol. So it's not something that you have to make like transfers, do all this. A customer can actually, or a person can actually come on here, link their MetaMask and just say, oh, okay, yeah, here's, let me go ahead and get MoonPay, here's my credit card, get the information and buy some crypto. Awesome, easy onboarding. Let's talk about their pools a little bit. So you have the stable pool. We already explained the yield pool and the Ethereum pool. So you guys can see how they have all of the transactions laid out. So very good to see, very good to hear, and it's open. But guys, this is unheard of. 22% on a stable coin, that's really good. You used to be able to earn this token, but that's no longer a thing. They actually had the token release for 60 days. So if you got in on this early, you would have got some pretty valuable Rari tokens. And who knows, in the future, it could be worth even more. Time will tell. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice, just my opinion on the project and what I see for it. And you guys can see how the distribution happened over 60 days. So it was a quick release. And I'm really happy about this. The team only has 12.5% and the rest is all for mining. So that means like the team holds nothing. And currently the team rewards are locked up for 2 years, so they can't do anything with it. I mean, if they can't do anything with it, well, they can't dump it on the market, which is awesome. So now basically for the next 2 years, it's all going to be not airdrop, but early adopters who get to participate in the token price, because they can either buy and sell it, and it's not the creators just dumping it on the market. So you can learn how to earn RGT. There's different protocols involved with it, but after this 60-day liquidity mining is over, you can't really earn it. And the 60 days, guys, if you guys are watching this video now, it is over. So the only way you can kind of do it now is technically just by buying it. So we're going to explain the pools again. I know we talked about it a bit, but we'll go ahead and talk about it again so you guys can understand it a little bit. This is the different methods they're using. They're using lending on Compound, Aave, DYDX, mStable. If you don't know what mStable is, it's basically a coin on synthetics and it gets crazy interest. It's pretty good. And then you have the Rari yield pool where they lend DAI, and you guys can see the different sections they go on. They even participate with Curve, Cream, D-Force, Yearn, and they switch between vaults. And obviously they have the group effect where they have multiple or a lot of money in one pool instead of just spending little transaction fees for like little $500, $600 to send it everywhere. So it saves you on those ETH gas fees just participating in this. They may migrate to the Binance Smart Chain too, if they do, because they're also integrating with Untitled. I heard news that they are going to be integrated with Binance Smart Chain as well. So that's definitely going to save on gas fees. And they use Untitled for their tranches. Now, what's a tranche? I know it's a lot of terms and a lot of information, but basically tranches, we're going to talk about some other videos. They allow you to get exposure to risky assets while limiting your risk. So how they do this is, say for example, you want to invest in a really small altcoin and it's highly volatile. And then you also have a stable coin, which gives you the steady interest and the steady returns. So with a tranche, you can invest in both at the same time and gives you exposure to both. That way, if the altcoin explodes, you're going to get exposure to it. That way, if it dumps, well, you're going to get exposure to it as well, but you still have on the other side that stable coin that is getting that steady interest. So it's really interesting how it works, and it's something that's used a lot in things called bonds. If you don't know what bonds are, well, I'm not going to go into that, but it's basically a steady interest that you can get from the bank for a certain lockup time. So do keep that in mind. And here's a couple of the frequently asked questions most people ask. But yes, Ethereum and all major ERC20s are accepted in the Rari pools. So do keep that in mind. And basically what the Rari Governance Token is, it chooses the interest rates, the fees, etc. And actually, let me go ahead and go over the fees, because now's a good time to talk about it. Because yes, there are going to be fees involved in this. So it's not taken off your principal. So again, these fees are taken off the profit. So if they earn you $100, they're going to be taking $17.50 of that. The yield pool, it is going to be 12.5% of the profits, and then you do have a withdrawal fee. So on the stable pool, there is no withdrawal fee, but don't forget, guys, you have Ethereum gas fees when you are making transactions on this network. So keep that in mind. And here kind of explains where the protocol revenues go. There is going to be a buyback mechanism, which is very good, because when there's a buyback mechanism, it causes the token price to go up. So they're going to be buying back this token and they're going to burn it. So a buyback and burn, and there's only 10 million tokens. Well, that creates and makes it a de-inflationary token. So the two bullish things I have on this protocol, yeah, there's a lot of other protocols doing this, but the bullish thing is that the tokens are being burned. Two, well, actually there's more than just two. Two, you can actually just buy straight on the protocol and just buy the tokens with a credit card, so it's easy to get on. So it's an easy on-ramp. Token distribution, easy on-ramp, and a token burn. Well, actually, I'm sorry, I just talked about token burn. But the token distribution is very favorable. So the team only has 12.5%. Very cool. You can see the holders right here. Again, here's the 12.5% right here for Rari Governance. You guys can see this token's well distributed. I mean, plenty of holders. There's 7,725. Usually when you have something under like 1,000 holders, that's when you want to get a little bit worried. And especially if the 1,000 holders, there's like 5 or 6 of them that have a big portion of them. So here's some of their tranches so you guys can look at them. Again, they're partnered with Yearn.finance for doing this. And that's usually a good thing is when they get partnerships, because you do what you do best, you do it well, and you let others do the rest. That's how it works. I mean, you don't want to have every integration because you can't specialize in one thing and do something very well. So go ahead and partner up with the best in the game. But anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying the content. If you're liking this video so far and you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and smash up the like button and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We talk about different cryptocurrencies, different altcoin projects, and really how to make it in the game. So guys, I really recommend you guys take a look at this website. Take a look at their what they're doing, the Rari Governance Token. It's only 100,000, or it's a little under 100,000 market cap. Really, really low cap gem. Guys, take a look at it. I understand it may not be something that's like, oh, okay, this can't be replicated, but they are somewhat of a first mover. No, they aren't the first mover, but guys, they're doing some crazy stuff. They're partnering with people. They're moving. They aren't just sitting stagnant, and they're open. I haven't seen this before. This is great. I haven't seen this, and I haven't seen a direct integration with MoonPay yet. I have not seen either of those two. And the tranches, I mean, sure, you have something like Barnbridge. Barnbridge is not active though. That's the concern. Like, they don't currently have the tranches working. We'll talk about Barnbridge as well. So they do have a couple of tokens on their app, but the smart bonds, let me show you. You can see, look, it says stay tuned, we're launching soon. So they don't have a working product yet. So on Rari Capital, on the other hand, they have a working product. So just my 2 cents on the project. And again, they are working and they have a couple things coming soon. So guys, keep in mind, do your own research. Always do your own research. And if you guys are participating in this, be aware of the withdrawal fee on the Ethereum side. So don't deposit money and withdraw it and be like, oh, well, I'm missing some money. Well, guys, make sure you read all the fine print. I'll try to go over as much as I can about it. But again, guys, we also have a Telegram chat. The link is in the description. If you guys have any questions, we're trying to build a community. Ask as many questions as you like. We're here to help. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And again, we'll leave you guys with a wisdom one-liner. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and smash up the likes and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And let's leave you guys with the wisdom one-liner. Proverbs chapter 29. I think we're in verses 19. So let's see. Yeah, 19. Servants cannot be corrected by mere words. Though they understand, they will not respond. So what I understand from this, I would assume, is maybe if the king or the master is telling the servant, hey, you should do this right, or hey, you're doing this wrong, you should do this. Maybe they are learning by actions. So like if the master is telling them not to do something, and the master is doing it anyways, basically being a hypocrite, they're really going to listen to the actions and not listen to the words. That's what I take from it, but I don't know. Maybe you guys take something different. Go ahead and comment what you guys think below. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you guys can be ahead of the game every time we make a new video. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and without you guys watching, I wouldn't keep doing these videos, but I'm hoping I'm helping you guys. If I am, smash that like button. Go ahead and get started with the triple threat. Go ahead and start with the Celsius account. Here's a referral link where you guys can earn $20 in BTC Really awesome. Set up a Celsius account, easy to use, and you get crazy interest rates on your Celsius account. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, you name it. The next one in the triple threat is a Crypto.com account. Super easy to use, super easy to set up, really easy to buy and sell on it. I don't like how it doesn't have limit orders, but really easy to use. And here's another referral code for 25 bucks in CRO. Here's the referral link, A8GP, you guys can read it. But anyways, guys, a cool place to buy cryptocurrency on the go. Allows you to buy small altcoins, unlike Celsius. Celsius is more so like your bank account. And the third one, this one is a fun one, Voyager. This one is more so where you can buy with limit orders. It doesn't have as many altcoins as Crypto.com, but it's really easy to use, easy to set up. And yes, this one does come with a referral link as well, and you'll get $25 in BTC. This is how you can do a limit order. Super easy to use, and they don't charge any trading fees whatsoever. Here's the referral link. You can't copy and paste it, but you can look in the description to copy and paste, and you can put that in and set one up. 25 bucks, free BTC. This is the funnest one though. Lolly, free. There is a referral link to this one too. I've actually won 100,000 sats one time on one of the taps, which is worth like 100 bucks in Bitcoin. So it's crazy. Look, and there's even proof in the wallet. Look at that, daily stack, 101. Guys, set one up. It's really easy to do. Download a Lolly account and just set it up.